That is the sound of a coughing genius of presentation and liveness, because that is what we are. Oh, welcome to another episode of Building the League, where we will look at League of Legends and teach you how to not suck at the game anymore, or at least not suck with one particular champion, because we just do it one at a time, because hey, there's a lot to do. Today, we're gonna be, doing a little bit off the cuff kind of thing. Just bring up that stream right there. Don't need to look at my win-loss ratio because it's kind of terrible. What we're going to do is, recently we haven't had too much going on. I've recently been gone. I went camping and had a lot of fun doing that sort of thing. We got pretty terribly sunburned. My legs are fried to a crisp, and therefore walking is a giant pain, and I hate it. So a chance to sit down with you fine people is actually very welcome in my book. And today what we will be focusing on is the mid-champion Morgana. Very fun woman right there. Fun, fun, fun indeed. At least I think that's what I have planned. I should actually take a look at my schedule and see if I am in fact correct in that assumption. Because I've been wrong before. And you know what sucks? Being wrong live on the air. Because then just everyone sees. I don't... That should be what is on the schedule. I do believe I am right. Here it is. Yes, it would be Morgana that we would be looking at today. Would be having a lot of fun with that as well. Morgana is one of my favorite champions to play, especially in the mid. Actually just kind of scoot right into that. Normal blind pick. Morgana in herself is a really interesting champion. Like, she's a very hard, like, to shut down champion. She's got a lot of kind of escapability to say, well, she's very hard to gank. One of the hardest champions, I think, to gank in the game. Bring her up. You can actually take a small little look at her. See, very small attack power, but her ability power is through the roof. I don't actually think she's that difficult, though. I don't think that's really an overestimation. And a very defensive-minded player. Her black shield is really lost for you. Get into this. Come on, number 10. Oh, but there it is. Always hate it when
We'll
I
bring
can't
them
get that.
pain.
And Morgana already has her escape of herself with her stun, so a ghost or exhaust, excuse me, can see a little overzealous. I like to go over and ignite and teleport. Got my room page already set up. And he goes really hard into the cooldown reduction and the ability power. Actually goes a little bit of penetration and flat ability power, and actually move over into the utilities. And she has a bit of defensive minded herself. Mana regen is very important for her. Also just flat mana in general. And that is one. Add-on to her spellband is very important with focusing on her passive. Well, she has natural spellband, but adding on to that is super, super helpful. I'm actually going to take a bit of XP gain. Back to what I was saying before, see her soul siphon spell vamp, healing herself when she does damage with her spells. So just natural spell vamp, and I just increase that. Her dark binding, a very good disable or even tracking. It's very good both ways. If you're getting ganked, you can knock out one of your attackers with that. Her Torment and Soil, very awesome kind of farm. She's a very difficult champion to outfarm when you're just going solo against her. She does make a wonderful support though as well, I find. And her black shield, which will not only offer protection but also negate the next incoming spell. It's kind of like having a banshee fail, but you know, you have whatever you need. And now I actually need to bring that up. Oh dear. Dear me. Oh dear. I should probably silence my Skype too, because hey, how awful would it be to be having a game going and then have, yep, there it is, awesome. Oh, that screen region. Justin right now. There we go. Let's see how that looks. Looks beautiful, looks beautiful. Arcane Solo, Sona, Sejuani, however you pronounce it, Vladimir top, Sona support, Sejuani jungle. Ooh, I guess not jungle. I wasn't paying attention to our team too much. I was like pretty bad. Well, just silly of me more than anything. Xin Shao going AD, I assume, unless Vlad wants to go. No, Xin bottom, and then I guess whoever there will be there mid. Live wired. Jungle is very good jungle. I like any jungle in here who can start out going straight for red. It's a nice little inconvention. You don't have to worry about the blue buff so much. So it's actually pretty. They're usually pretty good junglers, and it looks like we'll be at least. I might have a bit of trouble against it since she can has her own kind of utility and and her what's the word I'm looking for? Her movement about, like she can kind of jump around as she pleases after a while with her repel into the air. Spider form is very dangerous. Bit of a difficult thing to deal with at times. I mean, it's just always annoying. Our Ranger will have his stuff held out for him. Come on, Lee Shin. Lee Shin. Oh, go 60%, 64%. This clearly the turning point in the game. When Lee Sin can finally complete his loaded, he will be finally into the game and will actually decide who would win or lose the game. But if he can actually complete, though, it looks like he will be allowed to complete. Oh my god, this is so tense right now. He's so done. He's at 81%. He's frozen. He's frozen. He 82. He keeps going. I don't know what's gonna happen now. He keeps going. 83. 83%. He could speed. Final moment of the game where if he is allowed to complete, he will be in the game and he will actually be allowed to start the game so we can actually get on with our lives and do the game. And oh my god, he's 90% done. 90% done. 90% done. Almost at the top. 99. Now 9% left. I don't know 100%. If he gets his last 8%, and he will actually be in the game. The game will actually start, and this will be the largest turning point in the game as of yet. As of before the start of the game, this will be the largest point. Is when he hits 100%. He is 6% away. He is 6% away from 100%. He's at 94. He's at 95%. He's only 5% away. That is 1/5 of 100% of stuff, and I don't know even where to go from this point on. 90%. He is gone. He was allowed to complete. Oh my god. This will surely be the end of all of us. Come on. Hurry up. Let me fix my position in life right now. There we go. And do.
They will suffer.
Very important tip right there. That. Pay attention to that. That'll save your life at one point or another, I'm sure. Cool.
Without mercy.
Will Lee Sin be asking for a leash? Or will he just sit there like a bump on a log?
Share in my torment.
That was a lot of health with Morgana, actually. 100. They're very tanky. Alright, look. Yeah. Well, they're not the tankiest I've seen.
I'll have my revenge. 30 seconds until
Rengar can take some hits. Well, and Lee Sin maybe can if he's played correctly. Let's see how he does.
Feel my pain.
Lee Sin is a very fun jungle in my mind. He's also a fun character. But he's a really bouncy character since he can fly in and out of things. He can make it very hard to pin down. So I always enjoy having one of them on our team. I haven't played one as much as I probably should have, but he's an enjoyable character.
Without mercy. Feel my pain.
The guy do not die. I don't think he wanted to use that smite, but he did. I was very concerned he would die for a second. And be
Do
polite.
not dally.
Level 2.
They will suffer. Do not dally.
2 more damage being a bash. Damn it. I want that last hit.
I'll
Be very
have
aggressive
my
off the bat.
revenge.
Now I'll pop that up.
First love.
Sweet.
Share in my torment.
Yeah, suck all that damage. Pushing them pots out of here.
Without mercy.
Oh, that creep. Now she knows. Probably got my shield next just because, you know, she's getting more of her abilities out. Be a little more dangerous to me.
Without mercy.
Fuck you. Shield is up. Testicles itch.
Share in my torment.
Almost.
Do not dally.
Butts, butts, butts.
I'll have my revenge.
An ally has been slain.
I hit you.
Do not dally.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Without mercy.
That's really good to know, actually. That your Dark Binding will actually ignore her spider lens. That's actually really important to know. I didn't know that. Hey, we're all learning things. Okay. First enemy. It just says first enemy. I guess it doesn't consider them an enemy.
They will suffer.
Shit.
Feel my pain.
There's Duke.
Share. Feel my pain.
That was very concerning for a moment. Oh, thank you for standing there, by the way.
Without mercy.
Trying to find that little angle I can get.
Share in my torment.
It's not the best Elise I've ever played. Pretty happy I grabbed that experience boost and actually get a pretty good edge over her in that respect.
Killing spree.
Go bam.
Shut down.
Ah.
I'll have my revenge.